all headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
The ball's on this side, and right here. I'll do this side. I'll set it over here.
All right, guys, here we are getting Tippah County Sports on RCTV 19 kicked off this year. I'm John Myers. I'm here with Matt Sound. We got a newcomer in the booth with us here today, Mr. Drew Gann. How are you?
Man, I'm good. It's a beautiful day here in Ripley, Mississippi.
Matt, how are you making it?
I'm good, man. Glad it's this time of year again, ready to roll.
We've got the captains for each team out at the half here. Looks like we've got number 13, Cole Rakestraw, as one captain for Ripley, and number 45, Christian Gillard. So the Ripley Tiger, looks like they maybe even have, I think that's a new sign maybe over there, looks like. I can't hardly tell, but I believe it is a new run-out sign for the Tigers.
Make sure to stop by the snack bar on your way to your seat.
Announcement to make sure to stop by the snack bar here. So it's high school football season. We should have a good one here. For a play between the Ripley Tigers and North Pontotoc Vikings. Temperature, wish it was about 15 degrees cooler.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting real close to being perfect.
One day next week, I saw that the high's only like 75 degrees.
Beautiful.
One day, so I'm ready for it. Sign me up. So we'll see who elects to receive here. Appreciate everyone tuning in. If you will, do us a favor, like, share, comment the stream on social media. Watch it on Facebook, and you might be watching on YouTube out there on cable television, or on one of our new websites, RipleyTigerTV.com. I just checked it. You just go to the home screen there, click it, and you can watch it full screen from your phone or anywhere. You can also watch it on our new Android app. Just download the RCTV 19 app. I missed that. Who's
North Pontotoc won the toss and elected to receive.
North Pontotoc won the toss and elected to receive. We're going to have the teams running out here in a minute. We had a couple of players to watch for North Pontotoc there. Go over those, Drew. Who did we have here? We had
Yeah, so from North Pontotoc, our players to watch. Number 1 is a junior, Aiden Harden, a defensive back. He's 5'11", 175, and he had 27 tackles, 6 interceptions for the Vikings last year, as well as the most important position in football, in my opinion. And this guy's got a good name,
Here
too.
comes the Tigers running out. Oh, they got some flips happening, a couple of them. And the Tigers are running out. Here we are with Tippah County Sports on RCTV 19. We'll get that other player to watch here in just a moment, as soon as the
New energy, new life into this program.
Yeah,
Brand new head coach.
Rico McDonald.
We are excited. Local legend. Coaching the
Rico
Tigers now,
McDonald.
man. We're excited to see what he can bring to this program, and hope it goes well.
Eye of the Tiger out. North Pontotoc coming out. Looks like, comparing the two, looks like Ripley maybe has the numbers by a little, maybe. It's hard to tell. They're close, though.
Pretty close, yeah. It looks like North Pontotoc might have brought a bunch of younger guys, too, because they got quite a few extras over there, it looks like. So
Gotcha. Okay, now, so here we go. Oh, they're gonna get the.
They're really faking us out here with this in-house music, aren't they? We're all working out the kinks here, John.
Yeah,
right.
everybody.
wiping them cobwebs off, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so the other player to watch here for North Pontotoc, their quarterback. It's the most important position in sports, honestly. And that's number 6, Drew Winfund, 5'11", 205, a converted running back. Word on the streets, he's pretty hard to bring down to the ground, so keep a lookout for him on the ground tonight.
So in Jamboree action here tonight, there's not going to be any actual kickoff, so they will just start on the 20-yard line, and we'll see what's shaking loose.
And he had almost 1,200 yards rushing last year. Pretty impressive. 16 touchdowns as well. All right. Got North Pontotoc starting out with the ball here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Quarterback Drew Winfund. I imagine he'll be running the ball quite a bit tonight. And we'll see what they do here. Hands it off. And good defense by Ripley right there. Not much to do. About 2 yards on the play.
Yeah, not much room there for the running back there for North Pontotoc.
Yeah, great job right there by the D-line. Linebackers filling the hole real well right there, which Ripley's got some experience back on linebacker. That's probably one of the best. Linebacker, defensive back. And I would say defense overall, most likely, is probably their most experience coming back. So their defense should be pretty good this year.
This is interesting, Matt, too. If you look in the backfield right there, number 6 taking the snap here, I've already talked about him. His name is Drew Winfund. To his left, number 5, is Mr. Donovan Winfund. Seems to be a relative, maybe a brother.
Yeah, I would think so. Back to pass. Throws it deep.
Oh.
And he dropped it right in the breadbasket and dropped it. Pretty good coverage there by number 7 for Ripley. Israel David. Let him kind of get behind him a little bit. Got to watch that, but he couldn't bring it in. Intended receiver right there, D. Slaughter.
Yeah, he did a good job there, waiting to the last minute to make a move for that ball and created some separation right there at the end, but just could not come down with it.
Yeah, great job right there.
Big third down. First third down of the game. Let's see what the situational defense looks like.
Yeah, about 3rd and 8. First third down of the year. We'll see what they do right here. Got it empty. Takes a snap. A little pressure from Ripley. He's going to run it. You got to watch him. And he's going to get that first down.
Yeah, it looks like did a good job initially, but lost contained there right at the middle. Good job downfield blocking there by their offensive line.
Yeah, great job.
Once the play broke down, and he was able to get about 2 yards more than what he needed to convert that third down.
They got a pretty good-looking offensive line, too. Decent size. And they seem to be doing well against one of Ripley's better units, that defensive line.
First down here from North Pontotoc.
And Ripley eats him up right there. No gain. May have gained half a yard.
Really good. This guy, Drew Winfund, like I said, had over 1,100, almost 1,200 yards rushing last year. Anytime you can bottle him up for a gain of 1 or fewer, that's a win.
That is, absolutely. They moved the chain up a little bit, so he did gain a yard right there. Going to have a running back in the backfield here. 2 people to the right, got a H-back in the backfield. Takes a snap here. Going to throw out route, and it's off target.
Yeah, I think what you're seeing there is a little timing. You know, when you're playing your first, even a simulated game like we are here at the Jamboree,
Yeah.
it's a lot of timing routes. That was a quick little 3-yard out route for the receiver there, and they just couldn't quite make the timing work and get the ball on target there.
Absolutely. And that takes time. That takes a lot of time, actually, to get that perfected.
You know, practice is good. You can work out a lot of things in practice, but when you're playing against yourself, it just doesn't quite
That's
hit
right.
home the same way as it does playing against teams that don't know what you're doing.
Got to put eyes on the quarterback here.
Yeah, you got to
Contain
watch him on that 3rd down. He's prone to run it. It's a design run. And wow, look at
boy.
that. He's going to get
my
the
goodness.
first down. What a
Tough
run
runner.
there by WinFun.
Tell you what, don't tell this guy this is just a jamboree. He carried
Yeah.
about
I know,
4 guys
man.
for 10 yards. To
I
get
tell
back
you
to
what,
3rd
that
down.
was impressive.
Yeah, that's what you call driving those legs. He carried 3 Ripley defenders for 7
Yeah.
or 8 yards. I thought he was down for sure.
Yeah, they hit him, you know, he didn't gain but a yard or 2, and wow, very impressive.
I thought
there.
they had him bottled up there.
Yep.
So that's another converted 3rd down here. Ripley's got to figure out how to get it off the field on 3rd down here against
they
a
do.
super athletic, super strong quarterback in WinFun.
Be a timeout here. Checking on the quarterback because he was kind of holding his hips a little bit. Maybe he was a little winded after that. I think he's good, though. Empty backfield here. Doubles. It's a design run again.
He's not too
WinFun
tired.
takes off to the right. Gets about 12 yards right there. Beautiful run by WinFun.
And we got a helmet off. He's going to have to come out. Couldn't tell who that.
That's going to be number 8 for Ripley, Jaden Edgeston. Going to have to come off the field for a minute.
Got to sit a play if your helmet comes off. High school football. Another first down conversion run there for WinFun.
Yeah, just them design runs, man. Spreading the defense out really well and shooting through the hole. Ripley's got to start filling.
9 minutes, 25 seconds.
Back to pass. He gets a little. He dropped it again, man. He got some separation. If he would have laid that out there, that would have been a walk-in touchdown.
Yeah, if the quarterback puts that ball on the goal line there, that's an easy touchdown for North
Yep.
Pontotoc. But props to the defender for not giving up on the play there. And because the ball was underthrown, he was able to make it hard for the receiver, and he ended up dropping it.
And, you know, the more he runs it, he's going to get more winded, and that arm's going to
Especially we're sitting
tone
at,
down.
I just checked, we're at 84 degrees right
Yeah.
now. So, I mean, the
That 84 feels great after a week like we've had.
yeah,
I
that's
know
true.
it sure does.
There's a handoff. Nice wrap up, but they didn't bring him down. Got some good first contact at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like senior number 50, James Brown, was the first one to make the tackle
Yep.
there for
He
Ripley.
shot-
Got into the backfield real
Shot
quick.
through there and got him at the line. He did end up gaining about yard and a half, 2 yards.
I
there
look for him, for James, to have a breakout year as well. He was very good mid to late last year, and one of the key guys on defense for me that should be very good this year. Him and Aiden Rucker should hold that defense down really well.
All right, another 3rd down. See if they can contain the quarterback here.
Handoff.
Handoff up the middle.
Just some
turn
tough
legs,
running.
tough
How about
running.
that? Stop him short, though. Good job there to create a wall.
They might be in 4 down territory though.
I think so. I watched them kick a little bit when I was coming in, and they just don't have a deep kicker like not many high schools unless you're.
So I think maybe they just tried to get half of half.
Yeah,
of
get half of
get
it,
half
yeah.
of it. There was kind of their.
Yep.
Well, the dead giveaway for me, and it does look like they are going to go for it, is when you've got a player like Drew Winfront in the backfield and taking the snap, to not let him have the ball there on a 3rd
Yeah.
down shows to me
They're
that they were
probably
probably
gonna give
thinking
it-
about
yeah.
going for it on 4th.
You're right.
All right, big 4th down here to see if the Tigers can get a stop.
Oh,
and
false
they
start.
False start.
Somebody jumped. Who's the call going to be?
I believe it was on number 52 for North
like it,
Pontotoc,
yep.
I believe.
Jack Robbins.
Oh, they called it
Oh,
on
no.
Ripley.
No
neutral
way.
zone.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because in high school, I mean, you can't even move. It's just like a false start on defense.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
got
that's
some
going to give them
aggravated lineman there. But, yeah, I did notice a flinch. And so if there is no neutral zone in high
That's
school
right.
football, then
Yep.
I reckon then that was earned.
Another given first down. I mean, like,
And that's a backbreaker, too, because you
Yep.
got your first 3rd down stop of the game here if you're the Ripley Tigers, and then to give away a first down here on a
Yep.
false start on a 4th down.
Under
Ripley
8
just-
minutes to play first quarter.
just can't get off the field. Design run again.
stiff.
James Brown in the backfield.
Couple of big hits on the quarterback
that.
there. Gang tackled him in the backfield.
That was really impressive there. James Brown shot through the gap real quick, and even though he was not able to be the guy to get the hands on him, he did slow him down and let his friend show up.
He made the play happen.
Yeah, Gillard came in and cleaned that one up nicely. Yeah, James Brown, I'm telling you, he's going to have a great year. Very smart defender. He will. He'll read the offense a lot. You'll notice he'll blow up a lot of plays like that and just disrupt. I mean, even if he don't make the tackle, he's going to disrupt the play.
That's hard to see. It looks like to me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, he is playing in the interior defensive line.
He is, and he played defensive end last year and some stand-up outside linebackers, so they moved him in because he's so athletic, man. It's hard to block him.
Oh, we got a fumble.
Looks like he may have got it back right there.
It's going to be a loss of about 8, though, it looks like. It looks like a botched snap. He was able to fall on it.
Now we'll see if they can get off the field, and they're going to have to go for it again unless they punt it. But
what does this look like to you? 4th and 19 or 20? No, 23.
29.
20.
3rd and 29 right here. So, honestly, if you're North Pontotoc, you try to get 15 yards. If you have a play drawn up to get you 15 yards right here, that way you can go for it. Pressure on the quarterback. Great. Oh, what a play. And there you go. It's manageable. It's still far, but it's manageable now.
Yeah, forces about a 4th and 12. He was able to dump it off.
Yeah.
Some more pressure in the backfield, but Winfield had the presence of mind to dump that off to the safety valve there, the H-back. He was able to get about 15 yards there to force a 4th and 12 or 13.
And with this, I want to say they're going to throw, but at the same time, you got to be watching that quarterback run right here.
I'll tell you this, they've had 2 really good looks at deep shots here that they've not been able to wrangle yet. So if Winfield can find him a matchup on that far sideline there and get enough air underneath it.
He's out on an island, too.
He is, yeah. Looks like it's going to be some
single coverage there on the far side. They're going to call a timeout. I believe the play clock was moving down. We're going to have a quick word from our sponsors right now. We'll be right back.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shayna Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum, Board. And we're back. Big 4th down here. Appreciate our sponsors helping make coverage Tippah County Sports on RCTV 19 possible. Appreciate them. Appreciate everybody up in the booth here. Joey Jones on the camera. They got him at one-on-one. Up. And knocked away at the short second.
Yeah, they're short again. Had a little pressure on him. He had to step back on his back.
That was Cohen Wright on the pass breakup for the Tigers. And we'll have the first look at the Ripley Tiger offense now.
Excited to see this.
That's a big play by the sophomore there, able to recover late from that safety position, able to get a hand on it. That ball just hung up just a fraction of a hair too long.
Yeah, Cohen coming off a really good freshman season last year, really did a lot for the Tigers, was one of the main bright spots for them last year. So he's got a bright future ahead.
Let's see what Rico has up his sleeve for his first offensive possession as head coach of the Ripley Tigers.
Ripley's gonna spread it out a little more this year.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. A little different than last year, which is a fresh look. Well, pop pass.
Oh,
and that's right. Oh, he had one man to beat, but he's still nice gain.
Nice
on the
cut
first play
there
of the
by
season.
Cohen. Yeah, nice job.
What a great block there by Ethan Adams. He cracked the outside linebacker there and allowed the receiver there to get a few extra yards.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's going to be a little different, and I like the style already from what we're seeing. Compared to what we've seen the last couple of years, it's a fresh, nice look. Barkley takes the snap, hands the ball off here.
That's some hard
Not
running.
much
Going to bring up
doing.
a 3rd and short.
Adams on the carry, brought down. Host of Vikings. Brings up
3rd and looks
down.
like about 3 here for the Tigers.
See what Coach Rico has drawn up. Barkley will be in shotgun set. Hand off up the
right.
middle. And he nice turns his
I
legs.
think
It's
he's
going to
got
be
it.
close.
I think
I
he's
believe
got
he's
it.
got it.
Yep.
Yes, first down. Ripley Tigers.
I tell you what,
First down of the season.
that's great. There you got Ethan Adams there on that run, and he juked. And for a second there, I thought he was going to lose his momentum when he just needed about
Yeah.
another yard. But he was able to tough it
Yeah,
out.
good
get the
job
first
right there
down.
by him. But tough running.
First down, Ripley. Appreciate everyone tuning in. If you will, do us a favor, like, share, comment on the stream. Let somebody know. Tag somebody who may want to check out Tippah County Sports on RCTV 19. Barkley drops back, completes the pass to right. Gonna have a short gain there. First pass completion here for Skylar Barkley.
It's a good-looking rhythm throw there. That's one of those timing routes made to get the offense running.
Yep.
So we got Cohen Wright had a couple of big plays, had a big defensive play, get the pop pass, catches the first pass of the season. They're trying to get him involved
Yeah, I
in
would.
several different ways here. Good athlete is
Very
Wright.
good athlete. That's what it looks like. They're trying to get him involved early and often.
And Barkley drops back, little high. Got to get that down.
Yeah, that pass was intended for Kewan Adams there for Ripley. Another little rhythm pass, a little short 5-yard out there. It was just a little off target.
0-0 is your score here in the first quarter. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remain.
Kewan, a star on the basketball court. It's nice to see him in playing some football this
Yep.
year.
Well, maybe it wasn't such a bad idea to throw it up tall then.
Yeah. He is a star on the basketball court, man.
Oh, we
Quarterback.
got
We got a Wildcat there.
Wildcat formation. Nice
Kyron
run.
McDonald taking
Yeah.
a direct snap and running it right up the middle for a gain of about 10.
He's a young one, too. 5'7", 165.
And there's a flag on the play.
That's a dynamic. He was shot out of a cannon when he got
Yep.
his hands
Yep.
on the ball.
So it's going to be holding.
Well,
I believe so here. Let's see what they call.
thrown in the area of holding for sure.
They are moving the chains.
Oh,
no,
double
we got
unsportsmanlike.
Double unsportsmanlike, so it's
Offset.
gonna the play is gonna stand as
The flag
was.
for offsetting unsportsmanlike conduct. Will revoke
Barkley
that.
checking back into the game at quarterback. He's joined in the backfield by Israel David. Clock's moving. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to play. David gets the handoff, nothing doing.
Yeah, good pressure there by North Pontotoc. They was just in the backfield from the
David on
start.
the carry.
Been impressed with both defensive lines so far today,
Yeah.
fellas.
Yeah, very good job. North Pontotoc got some pretty good-sized guys. I mean, 2 pretty good-sized guys. Got a shorter guy at nose guard, which is very hard to block.
No gain there.
Sometimes the best thing you can do as a nose guard is just take up a couple
That's
of
right.
offensive linemen.
That's right. He looks like he's doing a good job at
Trip
that.
set to the right. Barkley
More
drops
pressure.
back. That's got to be
Oh.
pass interference. He got there way early.
And there comes
There
the
it
flag.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got there way early.
Yeah,
Had his
the
arm around his
defensive
waist.
guy, he did. But if he didn't, I think he maybe takes that because he had him beat. He had 2
He
good
did.
steps on him.
And Cohen's fast, man.
Yeah.
If he gets that in the open field right there, he's gone.
Yeah, so that's going to be a pass interference call on North Pontotoc. Two minutes, 48 seconds remain in the opening quarter. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in. Again, do us a favor. Like, share, comment on the stream.
It's pass interference on the defense.
And there's the official call from the referee, a 15-yard penalty for getting there just a hair early on the pass over the middle for Ripley. So that'll be a Ripley first down. I tell you what, high school football is great. It's not everywhere you can go watch a game and you just see kids playing football everywhere, even around the fields.
Yeah, I love that about high school football.
It's pure anarchy on the other side of both end zones right now here in Ripley Stadium.
And we got a Wildcat quarterback in here. Look at that. Oh, he fumbled. Get on it.
Looks like Ripley come up with it there, but that was another Wildcat. He gave it off this time.
Yeah, Kyra McDonald gave it to Israel David, and I think he lost the handle. I don't think it was a clean handoff there. It didn't look like it. And a little Oski ball jumping around.
That's Borowski there. So I guess that play looks like all's well that ends well.
That's right.
You know, for
That's
the
right.
Ripley. Not how you draw it up, but I mean you're down here in scoring position now.
Kyron McDonald still at quarterback.
We're in the red zone, the Farrell Ward Ford red zone here in the first quarter. 2 minutes, 23 seconds remaining. McDonald, he's going backwards. Got to get north. Got to get north and south.
Close to a horse collar there, but like he may have got him on the shoulder.
Looks like that was number 11, Luke Hale, made a good play there.
Yeah, he did.
It kind of looked like he suplexed him a little bit there. Grabbed a hold of that shoulder pad and spun him around once.
So Ripley running the 2-quarterback system early here. Having some success.
All right, 2nd and 10. Barkley. Shotgun set. Barkley.
Oh, they're bringing a
back.
blitz.
He's got him
He's
wide open. Cohen Wright.
Touchdown.
In there. Touchdown, Tigers.
Give him 6.
Cohen Wright. Oh, and he breaks out a little shimmy. Cohen Wright for the touchdown. Nice pass. Nice touch on the pass there from Skylar Barkley. Throws it up. Cohen Wright.
And what about
It's
it?
the touchdown.
Cohen Wright, the sophomore, making the ending play on both the offensive drive and the defensive drive to start this game. Nice, pretty touchdown.
Very
throw there.
special. Very special guy right there. It's like Ripley's going to go for 2, or are they going to kick it? They're going to kick it here.
Looks like that's a kicker on the field there.
Yeah.
Being held by Trace James, the backup quarterback.
Kick is up.
Looks like he splits uprights there, man. And with that touchdown, we're going to take a minute here to hear from our sponsors.
And County Attorney Sean Akins.
Farrell Ward Ford in Ripley says good luck to our local teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad, or Harry a call at 662-837-3001 or stop by.
Here we go here with North Pontotoc. Empty backfield. Quarterback takes the snap. And he's going to throw it, but they got him.
And they're trying to get him still. Finally to the ground goes Winfield. Well, that Ripley defensive line is swarming
They
today.
are. Great pressure, great penetration by them so far tonight.
It almost seems like, you know, when you've got a quarterback that you're expecting to run, they are daring him to have to throw the ball quickly, and they're just pinning their ears back already early in this game.
A lot of athletic bodies on that defensive line for Ripley. So I think they will cause a lot of havoc this year in the backfield. All set.
2nd and 16 here.
Another deep ball.
Threw him out of bounds.
He set a catch.
Wow.
I think he would. I don't know about that.
Number 16 there for North Pontotoc, DeAnthony Slaughter, all name team. Good grief, DeAnthony Slaughter, you can't help but be a good receiver there. It seems as if he's got a foot down, or just a perfect play there if it indeed was.
Absolutely hard to see from our angle, and the ref had the best view on it right there. So,
guess it's too early to start complaining about refs, isn't it?
That's right. We will, though, eventually.
Hey, let us warm up.
Ball on the 45 here. Takes a snap. Design run to the right.
Wow.
Good pressure there.
Jordan Jackson, number 3, coming off the end there.
Helmet came off. That's a great play by Jackson right there. Just read the play all the way.
I tell you what, I'm telling you, they are wanting him to throw the ball. They're going to force him to drop back and throw the football.
Which is, that's perfect strategy. You got 19 seconds left. I'd be surprised if they take a snap here.
This is a jamboree. We're not trying to hit 100 plays tonight, are we?
That's right. I don't even think they're not going to take a snap here. Oh, they're going to take a snap. All right. One more rep.
3. Oh,
How about that?
Oh, and he's going to – can he take it? Oh, he cut.
Wow. What a play to end the first quarter for North Pontotoc right there.
Yeah. All right, with the end of this first quarter here, we're going to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9055 to get set up with their ultra-high-speed internet today.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Stone's Jewelry is your local hometown store for fine jewelry with a price to fit every budget. Local-made products, Mississippi-made pottery, and unique jewelry you can only find at Stone's. They also offer repairs, bereavements, and special gifts for everyone. Stop in and see Nancy or Miss Joanne at Stone's in Ripley or Tupelo. Remember, when you think of jewelry, think of Stone's.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Bellhaven Historic Downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites, including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and specials every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Healthcare has been serving you with quality and low-cost healthcare services. With 9 locations in North Mississippi.
And we're back here. North Pontotoc on the drive with a big play there to end the first quarter.
Yeah, that was Caton James right there for North Pontotoc catching that pass across the middle and just ran out of gas. You know,
Yeah.
It's early, it's hot, and he just didn't have enough fuel in the tank to get it to the pylon there. But good play by Ripley secondary to catch up and make them score on the next play.
See what they draw up right here. Got an empty backfield. Ball on about the 15, 16-yard line here. Snap to design quarterback run here. And he's going to get some yards, man. He is tough as nails. Going to drive up in there and get a couple yards out of that. I mean, you get about a 6-yard gain right there out of just sticking your head in the hole and driving. I mean,
I tell you what, that's
impressive.
the kind of runner you do not want to square up in the hole on when it's like
That's
30
right.
degrees outside. You think you're going to break and have it from
That's
here.
right.
I know I don't have the best angle here on the sideline, but it looked like he had a massive hole to the left side of that line there.
He did, and I think it was designed to go right, and so he just stuck to it there and went with it. Here we go again. Hand it off to the running back here. He's going to cut it to the outside, and Ripley just reads it and eats it up. It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, that was senior linebacker Aiden Rucker getting the early entrance into the backfield there, causing him to change direction and flare that back wide to the home side of the field here.
Yeah, Aiden, one of the more experienced players on this Ripley team, has played quite a bit in his career, made great impacts on the defense. I look for him. Actually playing a lot of offense this year too as well. with the exit of some of the guys from last year. So Aiden looking to have a big year.
Big third down here in the red zone here on the 8-yard line for North Pontotoc.
Another design run. Just a great seal block there by number 50 for North Pontotoc, and he.
Yeah, Andrew Winfund just decided he was going to get that first down on that play. Uses shoulder pads. Money well spent there for North Pontotoc on those shoulder pads.
That's right.
That's be a first and goal from the 4-yard line for the Vikings.
And I'd look, and there's only about one thing they'll do right here, and you know it's coming. So Ripley just got to.
If he were to throw the ball and I was the athletic director, I think I wouldn't let the coach back on the bus.
Ball about the 2-yard line right there, run by the running back. Jones gets a couple yards there. The ball's going to be right there on the 2, about the 2-yard line, so we'll see.
Yeah, he handed the ball off that time. That was just a breather there, and he's got his brother in the backfield now right here, number 5, Donovan Winfund. So let's see if we can get some brother action here.
And it's going to be another quarterback run. Got a hole to the right, and Ripley stands him up.
He got in.
He got in, though. That extra effort. And touchdown, North Pontotoc.
Tell you what, when you get a guy like him, his size and his speed,
going to be hard.
Yeah. And he's only got 1 yard to get. Pack a lunch.
That's right. It's going to be hard to stop a guy like that. He puts so much extra effort in.
North Pontotoc is looking to tie the game here. It looks like I don't think they know whether they're going for 2 or whether they're going to
They look a little confused. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I think I see a T being passed around. So it looks like they're going to try to tie it up with an extra point. I think they're trying to decide who's going to kick it.
Looks like it'll be number 1.
Aiden Harden. Only in high school football will your cornerback also be your kicker.
Yeah, that's right. Or your left tackle. My brother was the kicker for a little while in high school. Probably the biggest kicker in Mississippi history.
I would believe it. I've seen your brother.
He would just toe it, man. Just put it through there. It's hilarious.
Probably holds a lot of Mississippi records for kicking it.
His kickoff was deep. Very good kicking off. And kick is up. And it's good. And with that, tie ball game here. We'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology. With North Mississippi Primary Healthcare, you don't have to sacrifice quality due to financial hardship. We're here to assist you with costs on office visits and prescriptions. Schedule your appointment today and let us care for you.
First Franklin Financial in Ripley is proud to support Tippah County sports on RCTV 19 and to sponsor our Tippah County Sports Athlete of the Year award. Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been serving communities across the Southeast, offering trusted financial solutions for you and your family. Visit branch.
And we're back here. Ripley on offense. The snap is rolled back, but he hands it off.
How in the world?
I'm not sure how he recovered on that one.
How in the world Ethan James picked that ball up and made it 1 yard shy of the line of scrimmages?
Good recovery there.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Ripley's running a lot of 2 quarterbacks here, but it does look like the starter here, Skylar Barkley, is in the game for the Tigers.
Yeah, look, 9:30 left in the second quarter here. All tied up at 7.
Here we go. He's going to pass it.
Yep.
He's going to go for it, and he's overthrown it.
Almost intercepted there.
Number 14, Barkley.
Yeah, Colin Jones for North Pontotoc had his hands on it, but another drop there for the Vikings. Brings a 3rd and 11 up for the Ripley Tigers. Just put a little bit too much air under that ball there.
Yeah, he had he had some good space, but you did have the safety lurking, so he kind of had to put some air under it, and he almost put too much air under it right there.
I love it. I love seeing those deep crosses, those deep over routes coming from the slot receiver because you know they're covered by that safety, but just missed him a little bit there by Skyler.
Takes a snap here, looking to throw it again.
There it is.
Got Rakestraw across the middle. That's going to be a first down for Ripley.
Yeah, that was a possession route there for Ripley. You got to believe going forward, if you look at these 3rd and 10 range downs here for Ripley, I think they're going to go back to that. Just a nice little timing, 15-yard in there, curled around the ball, hit him right in the stomach, right when he squared the shoulders.
Nice design there.
And we got a Wildcat.
Yeah.
Wildcat. Kyron McDonald's in to play quarterback here. Oh, and we got a false start.
Early movement there by the receiver. Looks like it might have been a double pass there, the way he went back and.
I tell you what, you always got a little extra juice when they call the trick play.
Yeah.
Looks like the right tackle and the receiver out here wide to the left both jumped a little bit. First and 15 for the Tigers. Let's see if they run it again. Oh, here it is. And he handed it off
instead. He's got a big hole, man, but just couldn't hold that block. Had a big hole. David could have broke that one deep.
That's going to be a fun package to watch. Like you said, number 1, Kewan Adams, one of the most athletic players on this Ripley team. He deked back as if he was going to do a wide receiver double pass there, but they handed it off instead. You got to know they've got some wrinkles coming out of that package.
Absolutely. And I don't know how much they'll show tonight. You know, you don't want to give up too much on film, so I'm not even sure if they'll go back to that, but it's exciting to see that they have that in there now. A lot more innovation going on this year than the years prior.
You know, when I was in high school, we ran the wing T. To see a shotgun snap taken here in the high school football game seems a little strange.
Rakestraw out to the left, and he's close. Going to be a yard short of the first down right there.
Let's see where that ball is spotted at. I mean, he's right on the sticks.
He's right on
there.
it. Yeah, look like they spotted him about a yard short. So 3rd and 1 here.
Nice little tunnel screen there.
Yeah, that's working good with Rakestraw out there, just kind of beating the zone. A little zone beating coverage right there.
I believe this is the first situation we've seen. We've got a 3rd and 1 here, and it looks like they're going to stick with the Wildcat package with Kyron McDonald taking the snap and Israel Davis to his right.
Oh, got him in the backfield. Ate him up. Good play right there by number 11 for North Pontotoc.
Yeah, Luke Hale for North Pontotoc just shot there. That was a missed assignment on the offensive line somewhere. That forces a 5-yard loss there on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, so I'm thinking you're going for it right here. You want another rep for the offense, so we'll see what they draw up here. Same package. Trips to the left.
You got no extra blockers here. If you got your 5 guys up front, and we'll see if they pass the ball. If they'll, we got a flag on the play. A false start.
I didn't even see it.
He said the center picked the ball up.
Oh, okay.
So the offensive line had not come set yet, but the center was on the ball, so he moved the ball, resulting in a false start, and it looks like Ripley is going to be forced to punt the ball here.
Yeah, going to have to now.
Yeah, you can't do that, but that's the thing you want to see in jamborees. You don't want to see perfect in jamboree. You want to see all the mess that you need to correct before the season starts.
Make you some good film. That way you can go and study and fix all this stuff before you start a live action next week.
You know, I always had this thought that Nick Saban loved to see Alabama lose close games because he just needed material to yell and scream about, to correct.
Good punt there. Good bounce. Ball out at about the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up, well, he went on back to the 21. All right.
North Pontotoc is going to take the field here.
And we'll take a quick break. Word from our sponsors here. We'll be right back.
Manager Anthony Null and the team at 1703 City Avenue North in Ripley, or call 662-512-5808. Check them out online at oneffc.com. First Franklin Financial, supporting our athletes, our schools, and our community.
Sometimes trouble happens. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm attorney Philip Hearn, raising my family here in North Mississippi.
And we're back here. North Pontotoc on offense.
He's
throwing
throwing
deep, got a man open, but an overthrow.
I tell you what, he is just 1 yard too short or 1 yard too far today. You got to think if he can get that deep ball down, Andrew Winfun's going to have a big season for North Pontotoc.
Yeah, because they've got some athletes on the outside, some good athletes. It looks like creating some separation.
He's seeing single coverage. Ripley is not shadowing any safety help on those outside receivers at all. So he's seeing one-on-one coverage to the far side of the field right now on 2nd and 10. Let's see if they go back and try it again.
Takes a snap, going to hand it off here. Oh, good play there.
And good recovery there by the defensive end for Ripley. It looked like the running back had his feet at the offensive line, at the line of scrimmage, but looked like a shoestring tackle there out of desperation.
It'll be 3rd and 6 here. See if Ripley can get off the field.
You win games in situational football. 3rd and medium here for North Pontotoc. It'd be nice to see Ripley get a stop here, give them something to build on and get the ball back after a punt last drive.
Going to be an empty set. Takes a snap here. Little pressure, and he takes off. Around the left side, and he's going to have the first down. Plus 5 yards. You gotta get to him. If you're going to get to him in the backfield, you have to make it count.
That's right. You know, it's another example. You can tell this North Pontotoc team is coached well because when he gets outside of the pocket, those receivers quit trying to catch the ball, and they are just locking up the guys that they're defending him. They do a really good job of blocking downfield as receivers.
And I think they probably give him that green light. You know, if you see a little green, take off because, I mean, you're a former running back. You know, use what you're best at.
Yeah, he is. I imagine that they're not asking him to do 3 or 4 reads at every snap.
James Brown with the pressure.
Oh, penalty marker is out.
Penalty marker is down.
James Brown leading the party in the backfield once again, and looks like Winfield took a spill on the sideline. He's a little slow getting up. But he is up, and there is a flag down. Another great play by James Brown there. He hasn't had just a whole lot of tackles today, but he has been causing havoc in the backfield.
Holding against North Pontotoc.
Going to be holding against North Pontotoc here.
Holden couldn't even keep him out of the backfield.
Yeah. And that's what he's going to do, man. He won't put up a ton of stats, but if disruption was a stat, man, he'd lead the state in disruption because he's crafty, man. He gets to the backfield. And him playing the inside this year is interesting. He's doing great tonight.
And it looks like Ripley declined that penalty, too. It is 2nd down and about 22.
And he throws over the middle. He's got his man.
Good play.
Good play there.
Number 4.
Going to bring up a 3rd and about 8.
That was put right on the money there for number 8 for North Pontotoc. J.P. Cockle snatches that over the middle of the field.
Yeah, great catch there.
You've got to have some guts to go up and catch that ball over the middle of the field like that. That's a good play
absolutely.
there. Forces a 3rd and 7 for North Pontotoc.
And you got some one-on-one coverage out here with one of the key players that we noticed in the first.
He's rolling this way.
Throws it to number 2 out there. Got him. Great play there. Great design. I think that Ripley was kind of keying on Harden there. Did a little curl route.
Yeah, it was a really nice play design there. You got a little roll out to his strong side. There's a right-handed thrower for Winfun, and just another timing route, a little 12-yard out route there that in man coverage, if you time that up and hit your brakes just right, it's almost impossible with a good throw to defend that.
Absolutely, and you got another Harden, so number 2 right there that caught that is a Harden.
We got 2 Hardens and 2 Winfuns.
Yep.
All right.
Design run there. Good run around the right side.
Gain of about 8 there on 1st down on a design run. Looked like a little play action-ish, you know, if it's a quarterback run. It looked like he faked a short pass out to the left side, tucked it, and went off around the right corner there for a nice pickup. Turns out it's about 7. 2nd and 3 for the Vikings.
You know, they'll have some grinded-out drives, but, man, they are just pushing the ball.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what both of these teams turn into. They both seem to be very content on a ball control style of offense.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to see just a whole lot of 40-point games from either of these offenses, I wouldn't imagine.
And North Pontotoc will take a timeout right there. We'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
I've tried to teach my kids to help others. I learned that from my parents. And as your North Mississippi lawyer, I want to help you too. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident, a truck wreck, or have insurance trouble, call 601-720-3541. That's my cell. You call, I'll answer. Let's get started. Make your first phone call to Hearn Law Firm.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another case number. At Langston and Lott, we do things differently. We're your local.
And we're back here. 2nd and 3 for North Pontotoc here. Takes a snap, going to hand it off here up the middle. Nice little gain there, close to the first down.
Yeah, it's going to be a very key on the spot. It looks like he may be just a touch short. It looks like the side judge is signaling 3rd down here. That was a handoff to his brother, Donovan Winfun. We've got a family tradition in the backfield for North.
Working very well for him so far.
And I'm just assuming they're brothers. I hope I'm right.
If not, they got to be kin. I mean, what's the chances of that, you know?
We do live in small-town
That's
Mississippi.
right. I mean, it can't be. If it is, then let us know. But
3rd and 1, another key short yardage.
And as
wouldn't
expected.
you believe it? Oh, and a hold. We're going to have an offensive hold there. It looks like on the halfback there, possibly number 18 for North Pontotoc. That's a brutal hold because he had all the room in the world.
Absolutely, yeah. It's going to bring them back. Bring up a long 3rd down here.
And the offense is already moving back before the call's made.
Flag on the play is holding against North Pontotoc.
Well, that helps. You know, Ripley gave up a first down conversion on a 4th and short off of a false start in the first quarter. So North Pontotoc, we're paying the favor here.
Ripley catches a big break there. Going to bring up 3rd and 11.
North Pontotoc's getting the play in from the sideline here. It looks like we've got the Winfun brothers here in the backfield, halfback to the left, and 3 receivers in the formation. There's a snap rolling to the left.
Got a man. He come down with it.
He says he did.
Yep, he did.
That's another one of those 15-yard outs with the quarterback rolling to that side of the ball, man. Done a really good job on those intermediate routes as Winfun.
Yeah, just a great throw there. Just put it right where only his guy could get it.
1st and 10, North Pontotoc.
So bring up 1st and 10.
Wonder if they're going to start sending any safety help on these critical downs, 3rd and 4th down. They're killing us in the flats there, those intermediate routes towards the sideline. See if they make an adjustment here.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to start bringing some safety help over.
That whistle's blowing the play dead here. It looks like a timeout from
Another
North
timeout
Pontotoc.
from North Pontotoc, and 7-7 here. North Pontotoc on the drive, and we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Lawyers, right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston and Lott. Local lawyers, personal service, real results.
Since our beginnings in 1935, Ripley Insurance Agency has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Ripley Insurance Agency can uniquely provide. At Ripley Insurance, we can assist you with quotes on life and health insurance, Medicare supplements, home and auto insurance, boat.
And we're back here. North Pontotoc with the 1st down. Be 1st and 10 here.
Trips to the right.
Another quarterback run. He's just going to fall forward. kind of like a Cam Newton style run. You know, he used to take it and just fall forward for about 7 yards, and it worked so well.
You know, if my math is correct, and that's very suspect, you look here, Andrew Winfund, almost 6 foot tall. If he just falls forward where his feet's at, that is 2 yards every single time.
Every single time, yeah. And the way he drives his feet, I mean, he's going to get some extra yardage, and he's just going to be he's going to be a tough out for everybody this year. Here's a snap. Going to take it again around the right side. Makes a move, and he's going to be in there. Touchdown, North Pontotoc. Winfund on the run.
No fun for the Tigers.
Yeah, just got to – I mean, you can know it's coming. It's the quarterbacks like that. When you know it's coming, it's frustrating because you know what they're going to do, but you just can't stop it.
That's right. It was inevitable there. He did do a play fake to the running back there to go left, but he kept it, and you could tell the right side of his offensive line knew he was keeping it too because they were motivated to get him in the end zone.
Absolutely.
I don't think anybody touched him before he got to the goal line.
And they're set up for the extra point here. Kick is up, and it's no good.
That ball went out there with all the shenanigans, all the young folks out there.
So 13-7, North Pontotoc over Ripley, and we'll take a quick break here.
Antique car, excess liability, as well as business insurance needs such as property, liability, commercial auto, workers' comp, cyber, employment practices liability, special event insurance, and even trucking insurance. We take the time to analyze each customer's needs and develop a plan to fit your own specific situation. Call us today at 662-837-8874 to discuss your options for your current insurance needs.
Have you been seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons.
And we're back here. Ripley on offense. Barkley at quarterback takes a snap, going to throw it to Rakestraw. Rakestraw with a great play there. About a 16-yard gain.
Oh, this is fun. They're going quick, and it looks like the lead referee is blowing it dead there despite Ripley's best effort to hurry up.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He is changing the clock. Looks like 2:04 is supposed to be on the clock. We're showing 1:59. So a clock error here on the scoreboard slowed down the Ripley offense.
Yeah, and they had some good momentum going. We'll see if they can bounce off that little slowdown. That trips to the left here. Barkley at quarterback. He's still trying to adjust the time here. Got Ethan Adams in the backfield. Barkley at quarterback.
Now we got the time fixed. Got Barkley at quarterback. A nice little, about a 15-yard crossing route there, and it's another
low snap again. Barkley's just got to run it, and he's not a runner. Good job, though.
Don't tell him.
Good job, though, but he did take a big shot there at the end. You got to watch that.
Yeah, another rolled snap back there. It looked like he was rolling a bowling ball down the bin, but he did a great job of getting the ball up, making the decision to run around the left side, and got a gain of about 4 on first down.
Just gotta be more consistent with that snap right there. Nice snap there. Barkley drops back, trying to get it to Rakestraw again over the middle. Good play there by Rakestraw. Good throw by Barkley. Big gain there for Ripley. That play is they're just eating that zone up over the middle, man. That's working well.
And Ripley's running again. They are already set up over the ball here with 1:27 to go, waiting on the clock to start here before they take another snap. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the top side there, and a receiver off his left shoulder. Snap and hand it off.
Good run there. Tough run.
Got a gain of about 5 there on first down.
Ripley with some good momentum here.
This is where it gets a little tricky, though. You've got here approaching the red zone here for Ripley. The field starts to shorten up, and we've relied on those long crossing routes there. See what we can do here.
Ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team.
Good play there. Good play there by number 2, the safety there for North Pontotoc. He got up and met the receiver at the apex where the ball was hitting his hands. A good deflection there.
Yeah, great job there by him.
That forces a 3rd and 6 here from the 25-yard line of North Pontotoc here. See what we can do here. Crucial down and distance. He's throwing to the left at another timing route, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted there.
Intercepted. You could tell that was an adjustment made by North Pontotoc. Those timing routes, the little 5-yard out we've talked about multiple times this year, the linebacker dropped back and sat right in front of the receiver and was able to pick off. That was a good play call there by the North Pontotoc defensive coordinator.
And we'll flip it over here. We'll stay with you because they're running this thing fast.
So North Pontotoc's going to have a first down here from their own 30-yard line, up by 6 with less than a minute to go in the half here at Tiger Stadium. We've got Andrew Winfun in the shotgun with his brother Donovan Winfun to his left, a halfback in front of Donovan. We've got 2 receivers to the short side, 1 receiver up top, and he's handing it off to Donovan.
Good play there.
Eat up for a loss of 2 here on first down. The clock is running. Looks like Ripley's going to call a timeout, force them to play a little bit more offense, and not going to go quietly into this locker room. Let's see what's going on here. So 2nd and 11. They called a loss of 1 for North Pontotoc. The teams, looks like North Pontotoc's going to their sidelines, going to huddle up here during the timeout. It is a beautiful night here in Ripley, Mississippi. Just a touch over 80 degrees. The sun has gone down. You can feel a little bit of wind in this press box, and it's just turned into a quite beautiful night here.
And we'll take a quick, well, no, we'll stay with you. I'm trying to figure out this scoreboard here because
unfortunately the scoreboard is wrong if you're watching it on the stream. North Pontotoc is leading 13-7, but we are also working out the kinks here in the TV broadcast. The 2nd down and 11 here from North Pontotoc. Winfun's got his brother off of his right shoulder. He's going to go follow him and turn the corner here to the 35. Looks like the 36-yard line here of the Vikings. Looks like it's going to force a 3rd and about 6, 5 to 6 here, it looks like.
Yeah, 3rd and 5 here. Well, I mean, you pretty much know what's coming.
Yeah,
we'll see.
You would think we might see some throwing the ball around. Only 35 seconds to go. It seems like North Pontotoc is more than willing to let this thing go to the half, but Ripley keeps calling timeouts, and their quarterback keeps running out of bounds, so they're just going to keep playing football for a little bit. Oh, and he fumbled it. Oh, he picks it up, makes it all the way up to the 39-yard line. It will be a 4th down. The clock is going to be stopped. Ripley calls a quick timeout on 4th and 1, but what a heads-up play by Winfun.
Absolutely. I mean, he just makes something out of nothing right there.
That was brutal. You know, you see these games, especially in short clock, you know, you don't have a lot of time. If you were to get the stop and receive the punt, you just don't have enough time. You see a ball on the ground with 30 seconds to go in the half, just backbreaker not to be able to fall on that.
Looks like they will punt, so Ripley will get it back and be able to do a little something with it. 30 seconds left here, 13-7. Tigers are trailing.
Who we got back here to receive the punt? I can't read a number from my vantage point.
Can't tell.
Looks like maybe number 7, which would be Israel David. That would make sense. Snaps back. Nobody's rushing. Nobody's blocking. The ball goes over his head. No, that's number 3, Jordan Jackson.
Yeah, Ripley won't be able to do much from back there. I mean, you could pretty much call it and run it down here.
So Ripley does get the ball, picks it up at the 15-yard line. I imagine we're not going to see too much here. Maybe one shot if we're feeling a little frisky. You know, it is Friday night, so
yeah.
Maybe a frisky Friday.
Yeah, they may take a shot. I mean, if you can get one to Rakestraw across the middle again, but I don't know. They don't have any timeouts left, do they?
No.
So you want to stay to the outside here.
Well, the home team does have one timeout, so if you can look at that long crossing pattern to Rakestraw, or if you get single coverage on either side, although it does look like the Vikings here are going to play prevent defense. You've got defenders all the way back here at almost midfield, so they're not going to let anything go deep. Look for a crossing route, maybe a little pitchy woo-woo. Got a crossing route, and that's going to
be a pick.
Oh, he spiked it. number 16.
I'm not sure if he meant to do
Pontotoc.
that or what was going on. It kind of like he meant to do that, but I'm not sure why he would.
He is looking at his hands on the sideline like it was not on purpose. He is also the receiver, had the best catch of the day on the sideline here, but when he was on the defensive side of the ball, he had a touchdown there.
And that was going to be a walk-in pick six all day long right there. Just
not great execution there from the quarterback. He overthrew another one right here in prevent defense across the middle. It just cannot happen.
Snap is back. He's going to have that same play to Rakestraw across the middle. Be a first down for Ripley. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Let's see if Ripley's going to call a timeout here. Or that clock stops on the first down, so they're hustling up to the ball as it gets placed. See how quickly they snap this ball.
Got to get it.
The Tigers are set. The chains are not. The clock has started. We're at 17 seconds and a spike here.
So they are going to try to get something out of this. I think with a positive play right there, you try to get one more of those.
Listen, this is a jamboree, and when it comes down to it, you do not want the first time you're against the clock to be in a regular season division game.
Right.
So it just because it is a jamboree and you have this opportunity to take full advantage of it.
That's right. Good reps here in the little. Then we got a false start there on the spike.
Flag on the play.
I guess whatever stops the clock, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I didn't even – that was a late call. So Ripley will have trips to the left. The running back wide to the right with another receiver. Empty backfield. Barkley going to take the snap here. Takes the snap, drops back.
Oh, and they got a wheel route
there to Keywan Adams, and he's got to go out of bounds.
He did get out of bounds.
Got to go out of bounds right there. He didn't get out of bounds. That's going to keep the clock running.
He did not get the first down either, and it does not look like a timeout is going to be called. That'll take us to that. Oh, and this is not good. Quarterback is down, looks like with an ankle injury.
Oh, yeah, he got hit late, I think, right there. And, yeah, he's hurting.
I tell you what, we're talking about good reps for jamboree football, but that is the last thing.
That's the last thing you want to see right there, absolutely.
Ultimately, this does not go in the left or the right column when the season starts, and you just have your quarterback writhing in pain right now. That is not good at all.
And we'll take a break while he's injured, and we'll be right back when they get started with the second half.
Proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice today. We're here for you.
Your hometown Tippah County Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them in 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust, go with the home team. Go with Tippah County Farm Bureau.
The town of Walnut, Mayor Chase Wilbanks and Alderman Doc Dollar, Mance Pulliam, Scott Pulliam, Robbie Harris and Josh James wish good luck and a great season to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Work hard and have fun from the town of Walnut.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth and snap-in dentures, with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down I-40, exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shayna Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum, Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Barrow Ward Ford in Ripley says good luck to our local team.
And we're back here, second half of the Ripley High School Jamboree here. It is third. That was a 3rd and 7 play. Did not go for much. What we've got here, this is how this Jamboree is set up for those of you who do not know. The first half of the football game was played by the varsity. This will be the junior varsity. This will be your 2nd string, 3rd string guys here, taking the field, getting some reps here, getting ready for the upcoming season that starts this Friday against Moorville, 1 week from today. So I guess that's next Friday. North Pontotoc forced a stop there on 3rd, forced a 4th and short here. Ripley, it seems, has elected to punt, but instead of punting, they're just going to advance the ball down the field and let the North Pontotoc offense take over at what looks like around the 45-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Vikings of North Pontotoc. You can tell this is JV here. If you're watching the stream here, you see a bunch of assistant coaches, positional coaches on both sides of the ball in the backfield. This is an instructional time here more than it is about execution, X's and O's, and winning a football game. This is about learning how to play football, and we've got backup quarterbacks in for both teams. That's a physical run there off the right tackle. Let's see a number here. That's number 25 for North Pontotoc. Ladarius Atkins. He is a big boy, 6 foot, 165 junior for North Pontotoc. And for the Vikings as well at quarterback is a freshman quarterback. And tell me if this name doesn't sound like a superstar. Storm Robinson. Storm Robinson in at quarterback for the North Pontotoc Vikings. Looks like we're going to huddle up after every play. In the first half with the varsity, both teams were getting plays called in from the sidelines, but this is one-on-one coaches and players on the field right now. We are going to make sure everybody is on the same page before we get started. And it looks like, to be honest with you guys, I'm not really sure what's going on here. They have backed the play up, but it seems 15 yards. I may have missed a flag. My co-host here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Okay, it seems like there was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty after the play. So instead of throwing a flag, they just decided to stop where they're at, turn on their microphones, get everybody's attention, and announce it. So we've got the quarterback, Storm Robinson. Boy, that's a cool name. Right shoulder is a running back. And it's handed to the running back, and he's got a lot of room going out wide. He goes up to the 40-yard line. Looks like a gain of about 10 here for number 25, Ladarius Atkins for North Pontotoc. Just a nice little handoff around the left side there. And that gets him close enough. He gets him within shooting distance here of first down. And I take that back. This is 3rd and 15. I am looking at the wrong pylons here. We are all working out the kinks here, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. So we're here 3rd and 15. Storm Robinson solo by himself in the backfield, and it seems as if Ripley has jumped off sides. That is correct, though. The right defensive end's got an early start here, blew the play dead. It'll be 3rd and 10 now for North Pontotoc.
Flag on the play, offsides on the Tigers.
And that is right back where we started. It looks like about 3rd and 9 for the Vikings from North Pontotoc. They break the huddle here and run towards the line. We're going to have Storm Robinson in the shotgun, I'm sure. Running back is playing in the slot. You've got a halfback behind the right tackle. Empty backfield. Got to look like a quick pass deep down the left field. Wide receiver, it just falls off this tip of his fingernails. That ball was thrown before the receiver even knew it was coming, but he did a good job looking up over his right shoulder, finding the ball mid-flight, but just could not haul it in right off the fingertips. That's going to force a 4th and 9 for New Albany here, and it looks like we are going to change into the field again. We're going to punt without kicking the ball, and Ripley offense will take over in New Albany territory. We got 7:41 on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. They did reset the scoreboard. We took it off of our broadcast here. They reset the scoreboard to all zeros at the half. So we're going to say that this is a brand new ball game, 0-0. Ripley's going to take over the ball here about the 23-yard line. And the clock is off. Trace Adams is commanding the huddle here, calling out the play. We're going to break and see what kind of formation they're in. Looks like Trace is going to be in the backfield in shotgun. Got a running back off of his right shoulder. 2 receivers to the long side of the field, 2 to the short side of the field, stacked on top of each other. Number 11 in motion. It looks like a pop pass, but the defender is right there off the edge. We've got problems here. What an incredible job, though. Number 11 for Ripley, Daniel Jovel. Hovell, I'm told. Daniel Hovell, soft J, like yogging. He gets the pop pass, goes wide, and evades 3 or 4 defenders who blew up that play in the backfield and did an incredible job to get 3 yards on that play to force a 2nd and 7 for Ripley. Trace James breaks the huddle here. He's going to be in the shotgun. I imagine we're only going to see the shotgun. We got a running back off of his left shoulder, 2 receivers to both directions. And here comes the snap here. Got a nice little timing route to number 35, and he advances the ball almost to midfield. Good grief, rumbling, tumbling, gets it all the way to the 50-yard line. Another one of those. You saw it a lot in the first half you were watching. Derek Rakestraw special here. A nice little 15 to 20-yard in route, timing route, hit him right on the numbers and advanced that all the way to midfield here. Ball was caught by number 35, Adrian Golden, a 5'10 freshman. And was not scared at all by the big stage. 1st and 10 for the Ripley Tigers here at midfield. We are almost halfway through the 3rd quarter. We've got Trace James with a running back off of his right shoulder. 3 receivers to the short side of the field here, 1 up top. He's going to drop back to pass, and he's hit. He's fumbled. The ball is out. It looks like Trace was able to jump on the ball himself and got a late hit after the fact. He's sitting on the ground on his tuchus with the ball in his stomach, and he gets a late hit, but no flags are thrown. Another heads-up play. We've seen several fumbles today, and not one of them has changed hands. So that's going to put the Tigers behind the chains pretty drastically. It's going to look like a 2nd and 19 here for the Tigers. we're going to try to regroup, make sure everybody's okay. This is all about staying healthy and getting to Morville with a full roster here. We've already got one scary situation. We don't need any more quarterbacks getting hit unnecessarily out here. So we got one receiver in the backfield to the right. He's going to fake it, keep it. Off the right side goes the quarterback. He needs to tuck that ball. He gets all the way back to the original line of scrimmage, to the 50-yard line. That'll force a 3rd and 10 here for the Tigers. Really good job there by Trace. That looked like a design run to the right side of the field. He play action to the running back and took it himself with a nice 9 to 10-yard run there for James. Big play. You like to see 3rd downs here in these scrimmages. Want to see what you do. We've seen a lot of those timing routes, those little 10-yard outs or 15-yard post routes in that's given a lot of success in the last time. And we've got a flare out to the left. We got a free defender coming at the quarterback, and the play was blown dead, but the ball was fumbled. They say the play was blown dead first. Fumble does not count. It will be a sack for a loss of about 2. You had somebody from the blind side. These are left-handed quarterbacks that Ripley is running out here. Both of them left-handed. So the left defensive end got a free run here to the total blind side of Trace James. And he did not hold on to it. But because this is a jamboree, they saw the damage coming and blew the play dead, and we are thankful. That does force a 4th down here. They are going to change ends again. Ripley offense a little sputtering here with the backups in, but hey, it's early. We're just trying to grease up the wheels here, and we'll be ready for next week. Let's take a quick break here, Matt. We'll take a quick break. Let me get a drink of water, and we'll be back here at Tiger Stadium.
Teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad, or Harry a call at 662-837-3001 or stop by 1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9.
All right, we're back here at Tiger Stadium, North Pontotoc. 2nd string is in. They've got the ball about the 20-yard line. Snap, handoff number 25. He goes around the left side. He's got room. He's going to end up with a nice little gain on 1st down. Looks like a gain of about 8 by number 25. That is going to be Atkins for North Pontotoc, their backup running back. I tell you what, North Pontotoc's got some strong-looking fellas out here. They are able to keep driving their legs. You know, you've had Andrew Winfun, the quarterback, just made of muscle, impossible to take down. And it seems like Ladarius Atkins here, the backup running back, is built about the same way. Just a bowling ball of butcher knives. So here we go, 2nd down and 3 here for the Vikings. We've got just the quarterback in an empty shotgun set here. 3 receivers to the long side. We got a little quick screen to number 14 and blown up in the backfield. That's going to be Ripley Tiger. Number 11, Daniel Hovel, soft J like a yogging, blows it up. That was a quick little timing screen here by the far receiver against the boundary here. Comes back to the ball, but it did not fool Mr. Hovel here. He blows it up for a loss of about 3. It forced a 3rd down and medium. Looks like about 4 here for the Vikings. Again, critical down and distance that is very key that you want to succeed in. If you're going to have a successful team in high school, college, or professional football, you've got to execute in these critical down and distances. So we've got a false start. The ball was not snapped by North Pontotoc. It looked like everybody on the offense moved except for the center. And so that'll back them up. It'll be about 3rd and 9 here for North Pontotoc. They're going to huddle up and get another play going here. So, again, down and distance. That did make it a little bit easier for the Tigers, but 3rd down has not been a recipe for a lot of success so far. So, hopefully the young guys can get it together here and be a good example for the guys that played in the first half of this game. So, let's see how they're lined up here. North Pontotoc's got another empty shotgun set, halfback to the left, 2 receivers to each side here. Center's over the ball. And here comes the snap here. And it's snapped overhead. Looks like we've got another flag on the play. The side judge is saying offsides. The snap went about 15 yards over the quarterback's head. So I'm not really sure what happened here. I think maybe the center may have got spooked by a defensive tackle, maybe flinching. It's kind of hard to see from my vantage point, but that's the only thing I can think of. That ball was sailed from between the legs of that center. So we went back 5 yards. Now we're going forward 5 yards. Right back where we started. Nothing lost here except for a little bit of time. So we've got 3rd and 4 here for North Pontotoc. Empty shotgun set for the quarterback. 2 receivers each side. Halfback to his right. And here comes the snap. It is clean. Quick pass to the boundary there to the slot. And it looks like he is going to muscle his way for a gain of about 7. North Pontotoc gets a first down there. That is going to be his running back that was set up in the slot. So that'll do it for the 3rd quarter here in Tiger Stadium. Scratch that. That's going to do it for the whole game. Looks like the JV game is going to end in a tie. Appreciate everybody joining the broadcast here on RCTV 19. We will be back here soon to cover your Ripley Tigers and Tippah County sports.